bit of a catch-up, obviously drawing on Sunday against TNS. What's your views on the game?
Yeah, it was a good game, as it always is. We played them twice last season, had 2 tight games and another one on Sunday. Missing a few experienced players, but it allowed a lot of our youngsters to come in and play a full 90 minutes, if not most of the game. And it was a good showing for our first pre-season friendly, and their, I think, 4th.
And what's the squad looking like at the moment? Any new additions?
There's a couple of youngsters mainly who are going to really push for starting places. I think maybe not straight away, but once they see the standard and get used to the pace and tempo of the game, I think they'll be really pushing. So yeah, a couple of additions hopefully.
And obviously a very competitive TNS side. Obviously played them twice last season. Very good side. Was it sort of a tough test considering the squad you had?
It was a tough test because they had a lot of experienced girls in that team, and they played football the right way. So it was a tough test, but the girls kept going until the end and managed to get an equaliser with the last kick of the game. So it shows great character from us, I think, considering they're so far down their pre-season schedule and we're only at the start of ours, really.
And on the obviously pre-season schedule, another frustration with a cancellation on Sunday. Any teams lined up yet, or is it still searching?
Waiting on a couple. We were supposed to have 2 pre-season friendlies, both have been cancelled by the opposition, but it's been the same in men's and women's football currently in Wales, which is a real shame. But hopefully we are still looking, we can travel or we can host, so yeah.
And looking at pre-season plans, is there any other players due to come back or due in or anything like that?
Yeah, we've got a couple of last season's squad who haven't been able to get here because of holiday and work, but they've committed for the season. It's just a case of signing people on now and getting ready for the season. I think we're going to have a very similar squad to last season. Obviously, massive loss losing Maxine, but like I said Sunday, there's a great chance for maybe 3 or 4 of the youngsters or people who didn't get much of a game last year to step up and take that shirt. So I think it's going to be a really competitive squad for us this year.
And same aims for this season as previous years, is it?
Yeah, it's always the same for us. We'd love to win something, whether that's a cup or the league. We know we're competing against a lot of teams. You can just see on the social media now over the summer the standard of players which are being signed and the expenses which are being paid to some other players from other clubs. We know we've got to compete with that, but the girls will show character and they will show their competitive side to be in that top 4 hopefully again. But it'd be lovely to win something.
And obviously off the field you've re-signed for the men. Is that hopefully going to bring a bit of a closer link between the 2 clubs, the men and the women's?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe in here on Saturday and hopefully in the week with training will bring us close together, but they've always supported us relatively well. Over the years we've been here, and more so than previous years when we were elsewhere, but it's nice to be back playing for Abergavenny because it's where we're born and grown up, so yeah, I've enjoyed pre-season.